What's going on, everybody? It's that guy who you have no idea who I am. Don't worry, you're not meant to. Hi, that guy Tristan here. You can call me that guy Tristan or Tristan or whatever. People never get my name right anyway. Yes, those were 3D glasses. Yes, they were meant to be sunglasses. Yes, I do have actual sunglasses. I just couldn't be bothered to find them. That can be something you will expect from me here. Laziness. Cutting corners. Working smarter, not harder. Sometimes not even working smarter. But anyway, welcome. I'm here to welcome you. It's great to see you, by the way. I'm glad that you're here. It could be one person saying this, it could be a billion majillion. Yes, I just said a billion majillion. No, I'm not 5 years old. I'm 20, thanks. I lost my train of thought. That's another thing you can expect, me going off on tangents and forgetting my train of thought. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. So great to see you. Glad you're here. Could be one person, could be a million people. I don't know. I don't care. Still gonna make the video anyway. So I'm making this video, one, because I've just started and I'm already running out of video ideas, and two, because I have 700 and something subscribers who probably have no clue who I am, if they're even seeing this video. To be honest, some of them probably don't even use the same YouTube account anymore. Some people probably don't even use YouTube anymore. Some people saw me in their sub box and ignored me, and because of the YouTube algorithm, some people never saw me in their sub box. But that's okay. It means none of those people are going to unsub, which is I get to keep the numbers. But if you are seeing me here and you want to know who I am, I'm going to explain in a way that longs out the story as much as possible so I can get this video as long as possible. Again, it's all for the algorithm's sake. That's another thing you can expect from me here. Making videos which should be nice and short, nice and long. That is the mark of a great YouTube content creator. We can turn 10-second content into 10-hour content. As you can tell, I'm clearly trying to walk in this. I'm trying to walk in this, right? So this is going to be a little why I'm on your screen, why I have subscribers on my second video, even though my first video probably has 4 views right now, possibly 5. You never know. But before we get into that, this right here, this is called Vision Driven Apparel. It's not merch, it's a brand, and it's a brand owned by a guy called Tristan, who may or may not look like me. You should totally check them out. Link in the description. Whoa. I'm leaving that in. I'm really leaving that in. Yeah, check out Vision Driven Power. Link in the description. This might actually not be on sale by the time you see this. Actually, should be. It should be, because I don't think I'll be changing this between now and then. But yeah, check it out. Link in the description. There may be some other stuff on there. Yeah. I may even drop a discount code later. I haven't decided yet. I'm freestyling this. Stay with me. Stay with me. But yeah. So for this story, which is actually really short, which I'm going to long out anyway, we have to go back in time to when I didn't look like this, to when I looked like a strapping young lad, a cute little lad who had so much potential and messed it all up. We're going back to a time when I looked a little something like this.
And so our story starts here, with our young protagonist, the literal coolest kid you could ever hope to meet, who wants nothing more in life than to be like his brother.
Hey bro, what are you doing?
Go away.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go away. Instead, I waited for literally the first second that he was away from the computer, and I came back, and I took a slight peek at what he was doing. And lo and behold, he had a YouTube channel. He was making AMVs. And, well, I don't know if the channel's still active. If it is, I'll find out and put it in the description. But yeah, I saw it. I was like, wow, he's so cool. I was like, I want to do that. And so thus was the conception of my YouTube channel, which was first under the name Red X Fusion. I don't even know what that means. I didn't know what it meant back then either. I just kind of made it up.
And so that strapping young lad with so much potential, cute as a button, started this YouTube channel. I made 3 videos. My favorite moments from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT, parts 1, 2, and 3. Although they were mostly Goku. But what do you expect? I was like 7 or 8. I don't know how old I was. Those videos have since gone down because we'll get to that. But yeah, those have gone down for the next part. The third video was I uploaded 1 and 3, and then second 2 failed to upload, and then 2 finally uploaded after I deleted 1 and 3, and then 2 got claimed by Bandai. I'm pretty sure I have a strike on my channel. It may be gone by now, but yeah, 2 got claimed. And 1 and 3 are gone, and 2 is gone now because it got claimed. Anyway, eventually, time passed, and the dreams of a young boy to be a YouTuber, inspired by his older brother who didn't like him that much, had long since gone. Why? Because I had the attention span of a meerkat, and as I am now, I was lazy and I procrastinate, and I'm just. But the story doesn't end there. Now we fast forward to a time when I looked a little less strapping, had a little less potential, and I was a little less cute as a button. To a time when I looked teeny tiny something like this.
So, much like myself, my YouTube had to go through an ugly, awkward teenage phase to get to where we are now. So the tender age of like 13, maybe, I decided to make my triumphant return to YouTube. Now, the process to get here was a little abrupt, a little awkward, and kind of weird. Kind of like me. But nevertheless, it happened, and we look back on it not quite fondly, like I said, ugly, awkward teenage phase. Now, at the time, I was watching a lot of YouTube, and it was mainly based on the video games I like to play. So I was little nerdy old me was, watching Pokemon YouTubers and like Dragon Ball Z game YouTubers and some of the big names in the UK YouTube scene at the time, Sidemen, KSI, those kind of names. And a lot of them were doing YouTube videos with their actual faces in, which my original set didn't have. So one day, while pondering the great philosophical mysteries of life itself, this happened.
YouTube videos with face cam.
Yep, that's it. I said it, then I did. And that was the last time in my life that I said something and actually followed through on it straight away. Because of that, I failed my A-levels and spent 3 years saying, I'm going back to YouTube. But we made it here anyways, so everything worked out, right? Right?
And so the strapping young lad, well, the slightly less strapping young lad, the slightly less potential lad, slightly less cute as a button lad, started making face cam videos. And why are those videos gone? Because I realized how cringe it is to see my face. But nevertheless, that was an important phase in my YouTube career. Why? It wasn't. Literally nobody saw those videos. Nobody. And you will never see them again because they're actually gone. Like when I say they're gone, gone. Never coming back. However, the story just doesn't end there, does it? No. Like I said, I'm longing this out. I'm doing cuts and flashbacks and yeah, I'm working hard here. I haven't decided yet, but I may actually add some nice little animated stuff on there. You never know. But I think I am doing well. So we fast forward to where I think I'm a little more strapping, a little less cute as a button, and my potential probably went down a bit. I'm not gonna lie, little lower potential. But the point is, I look something like this.
And so we fast forward to the age of 17. Gone were the days where I dreamed of setting like goals and getting play buttons and having drama channels make videos about me. But nevertheless, YouTube was still very prominent in my life. Why? because I was in sixth form, and the one thing I was not about to do in my study periods was actually study. So YouTube became my best friend and my teacher. At the time, a lot of my friends, well, I say friends, associates, were starting YouTube channels. And each and every time, I made sure to sub and watch and like every single one of their videos. But one day, this happened.
Okay, would you look at that? Another one of my friends starting a YouTube channel. I wonder how many subs I got when I was doing it. Does that say? Does that say 700? 700. Huh. How many do I need to get monetized? 1,000 plus 4,000 hours of watch time. Should I? I mean, I can. But maybe.
Tristan.
Maybe.
Tristan. Sorry, excuse me. Idiot boy!
God? Is that you? God? Oh, please. I'm much worse. Oh, much better. Much better. It is I, your one and only inner voice. And I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to do. Are you wearing an infinity ring? Why, yes, it is. And with this much power, I would never lead you wrong. Listen to me. There is only one thing you need to do in this situation. Drop out of school, quit your job. It's time to start YouTube. Yo, don't listen to him. He's not the only voice in your head. I'm like him, but I'll actually tell you the right thing to do. Ignore him. What are you talking about? He's the good guy. I am obviously the good one. Look at me, I'm in a suit and I'm dripping. A guy in a suit would never lie to you. You know that. A guy who looks this good would never lie to you. I would never, ever steer you wrong. Ever. Look at him. He's not even paying attention to you. Look how vain he is. He's looking at himself. Me, I am entirely focused on you. Listen, I may have been checking myself out, maybe a tiny bit. But that's because I gotta look good so you know I'm the one to trust. He just said a guy in a suit would never lie to you. Does that even sound right to you? Of course not. Listen, let me spread you let me give you some wisdom, right? You need to stay in school and actually study, because guess what? If you don't, you're going to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, and you are not going to be able to afford a car and to get married and to be able to live. Because let's be honest, living in London is stupid expensive. Living anywhere is pretty expensive anyway, and the prices are going up. Odds aren't looking good for you if you try and drop everything and go into YouTube, which isn't even stable anyway. There is literally nothing that could go wrong. Think about it. You're already on like 750 subs. That's like 3/4 of the way to monetization. You are so close. You don't need education. What do you need education for? To spend lots of money at a uni just to have to pay it back and to hate your life every day? Come on. Women love YouTubers. You're a one woman kind of guy. And whoever that lucky female is, because let's be honest, She's a lucky female. Come, let's be real. Listen, you're gonna need stability. The stability of a job, the stability of saving, the stability of generational wealth, vast generational wealth. You're gonna need to stack up. You're gonna need to start your own business. You're gonna need an education. Come on, be real here. Ignore him. Ignore him. He's literally trying to deceive you. He's literally trying to tell you to do the exact wrong thing. Look, I'm dressed in white. You know the general kind of aesthetic of, angels, right? White aesthetic. I'm clearly the good guy. Good guy dressed in white, bad guy dressed in red, angel and devil on your shoulder. Get the picture? See what's going on here? How about I listen to neither of you because I'm too lazy to actually change what I'm doing. And so, now, we're here. Here, on your screen. If you're seeing this. The possible one person or the possible 1 million people. So, at the end of the last one, I was too lazy to do anything, so why am I now here? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I hear that people with good ad revenue and good CPM get women. I'm joking. I'm in a relationship. I'm not trying to get more women. Please don't break up with me. You're probably the only one watching this video, and you're probably the only one supporting me. Please. About me. But yeah. Trying to impress a girl with some banging videos and some good CPM, some good ad revenue, trying to get them sweet mid-rolls. I'm trying to be one of those YouTubers who drives around in a Tesla even though they're in London and they don't need one. Yeah, I'm trying to be one of those YouTubers who lives in a penthouse and covers up their address because they don't want people coming and banging on their door. I'm trying to be one of those guys. Because I hear those guys are what women look for. Not that I need more, but I'd like to impress the one I have. I'm a simp. Misogyny is bad, simping all 2020. But on a serious note, I'm gonna be serious. I don't take myself seriously. That's the one more thing you can expect from me here. I will never take myself seriously. Why? Because if I do, then suddenly I become cringe to myself and I can't watch these videos and I have to. It's just a whole thing. It's just a whole thing. By the way, if you hear any background noise like TVs or people moving around, I am in a house with about 5 other people. Yeah, 5 other people. There's someone behind this wall in their room. If they turn on their TV, you'll hear it. I'm actually filming at midnight, so I hope you won't hear them. If you hear someone praying, that is also the person who's through this door. This wall here. This wall's very thin. So most of the videos will be in this room or in my kitchen. So if you ever hear background noise coming from there, yeah, I'm in a house with 5 people. That's why you should check out Vision Driven Apparel so that I can get some nice money and, afford to move out, maybe, Or better yet, get me to like 1 million subscribers so I can buy a penthouse in central London. Get me that sweet ad revenue. Tristan to 1,000 subs and 400 watch time hours, whatever it is. And now, it's time to answer some questions from the audience.
What's your upload schedule going to be?
Once a week, but if I miss one, mind your business.
What are you going to be uploading?
Covers and literally whatever I want.
Are you going to be collabing with your friends?
Bold of you to assume I have friends.
Is Alita Battle Angel a good movie?
No.
Is Aquaman a good movie?
No.
Are tracksuits drip?
No.
Do you think you're attractive enough to be on camera?
6 out of 10.
Do you think you're interesting enough to be on YouTube?
6 out of 10.
Do you think you're talented enough to be on YouTube?
No further questions. Alright, but on a serious note, I can't lie, I don't know how consistent I'll be. I'm already off schedule because this is meant to be coming out on a Saturday and it's probably going to go up on a Monday. I'm trying to bulk and pre-record and I'm already running into some hiccups, so I don't know how that's going to go. To be honest, I've got about 3 views, 2 of them on me, 1 of them is my girlfriend, so probably no one's going to see this. If you are seeing this, probably like years in the future, and maybe, just maybe, I have like 50 mil subs, and I can't walk out the house getting mocked. Yeah, one of those kind of things. Um, you never know. You really never know. Um, I'm gonna be continue to do covers and probably some other stupid stuff which makes me look stupid. But as long as I don't take myself seriously, it's okay. Get me to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, hopefully. Maybe. See what happens. Yeah, I'm doing this because why not? I guess. Literally, why not? I'm doing it because I'm money hungry and I want to get lots and lots of good ad revenue and brand deals. Yeah, so fingers crossed. Yeah, I waffle a lot. That is the last thing you can expect on here. A whole lot of waffling and just talking longer than I need to. That's why people don't like me, because I talk for ages. My text messages are really long because I'm always waffling. My voice notes are really long because I'm always waffling. My phone calls are always long because I'm really waffling. And it's like really long because I'm always like waffling. I can't even speak. Don't matter anyway. But anyway, I've been talking for way too long, and people are probably going to start hating me soon. So I should get out of here while I still can. It's been great having you here. Let me try again. Whoa. It's been great having you here. You're really amazing. Give yourself a kiss. Peace, love, and wings.